It's my full-time job to represent mutual fund companies, so I never thought I'd find myself saying this, but I absolutely do not recommend mutual funds. Well, at least not until you've met the following three conditions. The first one is you absolutely must have health insurance. I know and I hope you're healthy and I hope it stays that way. But tragedy often comes unannounced. And it's happened with way too many people that they've poured in their life savings into mutual funds without having health insurance. And when bad times come, which require hospitalization, people have to lose out on their entire mutual fund investment. They lose out on the benefit of compounding. And if the market is bad at that time, then they don't even get a fair value for their investments. So make sure that the first thing that you do is to get a health insurance. If you're already covered by your company's health insurance, then make it a point to port that insurance to yourself so that when you leave this company, you are still insured. The second thing that you must do is to make sure that you have an emergency corpus, that is at least 6 to 12 months ideally of your monthly expenditure. Layoffs, job cuts come unannounced. It happened during COVID, it happens with IT companies, it happens in every industry. And we have to be prepared. So you have to ask yourself this question: do you have enough to pay your EMIs, your household expenditures, any other incidentals for at least 6 to 12 months if you're unable to get to work at that time? Because if you don't have this money, you will again have to dip into your mutual fund investments, you will break the cycle of compounding, you will reduce your returns, and many times you may not come back to mutual funds if you've made a loss while exiting. The third thing that you should do is to get yourself a life insurance, especially if you have dependents, parents, a spouse, or children who depend on your monthly earnings. If yes, then get yourself a term insurance, a plain and simple term insurance, not linked to anything else. It doesn't cost much because if something should happen to you, your family needs to be taken care of. You're not going to miss that small amount in your mutual fund journey. So it's okay to have that term insurance. It's okay for the money to go waste if nothing happens to you, because that's what we hope. We hope nothing happens to you and you live a long and happy and healthy life. But just in case, let's just be prepared. Meet these three criteria and you're good to go with mutual funds. If you'd like to benefit from my expertise in mutual funds, then download the app in my link, fill it up and get in touch with me. I'll guide you through the entire journey from selecting the absolutely best funds for you to helping you through all the paperwork and making sure you benefit from all the best practices in the industry to maximize your returns from mutual funds. So download the app, register, and I really hope to hear from you soon.